pretending to sip his drink, and my manager was sitting across from me. And, you know, if you know about like my past and like us being together, like I see her across the room holding her drink. And it was weird because I noticed as I was standing there just kind of just like wondering what's going on, Diddy kept looking at me and Kanye kept looking at Lauren, and like they were exchanging glances, and I'm like, they're like watching me strangely. And I'm like, okay, let me pretend to drink, and like I'm not actually doing it. And like that seemed to like make them happy, like me like pretending to like join in. And immediately I'm like, there's something in this drink. There's something in this drink. And I didn't know what to do. And I realized that I'm in the studio with Diddy and Kanye, and they're both off their shit. And there's 3 other men, an executive that works with Kanye, his engineer, and his cousin, and me, alone. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I haven't started freaking out yet. Like, I know what the situation is, and they're like out of their minds. And they start coming towards me, and they're like, don't you want to take your clothes off? Like, it's so hot in here. And I'm like, no, fine. I'm fine like this. And they're like, come on, like, it's just us. Like, we're all just friends. Like, let us just, like, see, like, how you look. And I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And, like, I still haven't gotten scared yet, you know? Like, I'm still, like, this is a bad situation. I'm creeped out, but, like, there's no reason to panic. There's other men here. Hold on a second. Real-time feedback. Yeah, so they're coming towards me, and I'm like, okay, this is, I don't know where my manager is, I don't know where anyone is, and they're coming towards me more, and they're trying to, like, take my clothes off, and I'm like at that point where I'm like, this is not good, but I'm like still trying to like play it off, just like, stop, you guys are stupid, like, get out of here, like, don't touch me. Like a little bit scared. Did this just freeze? Okay, no, it's back. Okay, so let me just get to the point. So they start trying, like, they're like pawing at me, like they're both drunk, probably on something else, and I start to get a little bit apprehensive because I'm pretty much like backed up against the wall. Like there's only one exit, and I'm pressed up against this door. And I'm still not completely terrified yet, but I'm like, you guys stop, like stop. And they're getting to the point where they have like ripped my shirt off. And like I'm like almost fully exposed at this point. And they're both coming at me, and I'm like, you guys, like seriously, this isn't funny anymore.
Kanye West is at it again with his latest controversy, and this time, it involves his daughter, North. He thought it was a good idea to feature her in a song defending Diddy. Yes, the same Diddy currently facing serious allegations. In the track, Kanye not only proclaims Diddy's innocence, but also demands his freedom. Over the past few weeks, Kanye has been making waves on social media, but things took a wilder turn when he openly defended Diddy, calling Cassie a liar and an opportunist who allegedly extorted him. As if that wasn't enough, he doubled down by dropping new music featuring Diddy's son, Christian Combs, the same Christian who has been caught up in SA allegations alongside his father. But the real shocker? Kanye included North in the song, and Kim Kardashian was not having it. She was reportedly furious that her daughter was dragged into this mess. However, Kanye wasn't about to let Kim call him out without firing back. He took to Twitter to expose what he claims are her lies and manipulation of the media. This whole situation is a twisted mess, and honestly, it feels like Kanye is deliberately trying to destroy his own legacy. Once regarded as one of the greatest rappers and producers in the world, he has spent the past few years, well, doing the exact opposite. Kanye West is once again making headlines for all the wrong reasons. While he's long been known for his unfiltered rants on social media, his latest antics are pushing things to a whole new level. Yes, Kanye has publicly struggled with his mental health, but that doesn't excuse the disturbing things he says, especially when he refuses to apologize, knowing his die-hard fans will never hold him accountable. In just a matter of weeks, we've seen him praise Hitler, openly call himself a Nazi, force his wife to walk nude on the Grammys' red carpet, and now defend Diddy by painting him as the victim of a targeted attack. Kanye is essentially positioning Diddy as a successful black man being taken down by a system designed to destroy him, all while completely ignoring the serious allegations against him. After justifying his wife's forced nudity at the Grammys, Kanye went on another rant, this time demanding Diddy's release and claiming that the accusations against him were nothing more than greedy women seeking a payout for what he insists were consensual encounters. He wrote, "Oobubs were not his aid. Pardon me, let me put this in yay all caps, you me too. Bees did not get say you extorted ninjas. Ninjas means men, bees means bee." He then tagged Donald Trump, pleading, "Real Donald Trump, please free my brother. Puff, free Puff, Puff, we love you. I stood up for Puff, and I'm still winning 20 Grammys next year and doing the Super Bowl." Kanye even admitted that his support for Diddy was self-serving, writing, "My support of Puff is completely selfish. I need to find out who's been trying to take down black moguls. I just found out that Puff is not allowed to make or collect money while he's locked up, so I'ma send his half of the money to Justin. Puff got me." At this point, it really seems like Kanye is determined to burn every last shred of his legacy. Kanye West's latest string of controversies has taken yet another disturbing turn. Amid his defense of Diddy, Kanye made a bizarre statement saying, "So did I free Puff? Did Puff get me too? Because of the fighting or because of the money? I never seen a broke ninja get me too'd." It's unclear exactly what he meant, but many believe he was referring to the harassment lawsuit filed against him by his former employee, Lauren Pashada. According to reports, Pashada alleged that Kanye bombarded her with explicit messages, including adult videos, while she worked for him. She also claimed that during a heated phone call, he acted inappropriately, and on one occasion, he even pleasured himself in front of her after trapping her in a private room on his plane. Pashada further alleged that Kanye would make disturbing remarks, saying things like, "See, my problem is I'll be wanting to fuck her, but then after I fuck her, I want a girl to tell me how hard they've been fucked while I'm fucking them. Then I want her to cheat on me." She also claimed he once texted her, "Is my daba a race? This fucking race of mine? I'm going to beat this race for being fucking racist. I'm going to stare at pictures of white women with black behinds and beat the sun out of my die." Adding to the growing allegations, singer Nikki Heaton also came forward, claiming that Kanye and Diddy allegedly spiked her drink and nearly assaulted her before she managed to escape. With all these allegations surfacing, Kanye's public image continues to spiral, yet he seems completely unbothered. If anything, he's doubling down on his controversial behavior. With all this unfolding, it's becoming clear why Kanye is so determined to defend Diddy. After all, birds of a feather flock together. But Kanye didn't stop at just social media rants. He took things even further by dropping a song championing Diddy's innocence. What made it even more shocking was that he featured both his daughter, North, and Diddy's son, Christian, on the track. The song, titled "Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine," opens with a recorded jail phone call between Diddy and Kanye. In the clip, Diddy can be heard saying, "I want to just thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. Ain't nobody. Reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them." To which Kanye replies, "Absolutely. I love you so much, man. You raised me even when I ain't know you. You know what I'm saying?" This entire situation is spiraling into something even messier than before, and Kanye's latest move is only adding fuel to the fire.
Take care of my kids, man. And ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant so much, you know what I'm saying, that you reached out to them and took them under your wing while I've been this far from, man. And I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kanye can do whatever he wants and get caught up in as many controversies as he pleases, but dragging his daughter North into this mess is just beyond disturbing, especially considering the serious allegations against Diddy. Supporting Diddy is bad enough, but involving his young daughter in the situation, that's downright diabolical. And before anyone starts asking where Kim Kardashian is in all this, she did try to stop it. According to TMZ, the moment Kim found out about North being featured in the song, she sent out legal letters demanding a cease and desist. She even requested an emergency hearing with a mediator and a judge, though sources say Kanye didn't even bother to show up. Reportedly, Kanye assured them he wouldn't release the track, but as we all know, that didn't happen. Kim has been doing everything in her power to keep North out of this drama. A source close to her said, Kim doesn't want North involved in her dad's recent behavior or any of the controversy surrounding Diddy, who is facing federal trafficking charges. She's called everyone she could to prevent the song from being released. But Kanye wasn't about to let Kim silence him. He even dropped screenshots of their conversations, where Kim tried to block North's involvement. In one message, she told him, I asked you at the time if I could trademark her name. You said yes. When she's 18, it goes to her. So stop. I sent paperwork over so she wouldn't be in the Diddy song to protect her. One person has to trademark. The message cuts off, but the point is clear. Kim tried to intervene, but Kanye pushed ahead anyway. This entire situation is spiraling out of control, and Kanye's actions are making it worse by the day. When their kids were born, Kanye and Kim had agreed to trademark all of their names to prevent anyone else from taking them. Kim reminded Kanye of this, saying, When they were born, I made sure to get all of our kids' names trademarked so no one else could take them. But Kanye wasn't having it. He fired back with a chilling response. Amend it or I'm going to war, and neither of us will recover from the public fallout. You're going to have to kill me. He then went on to accuse Kim of trying to control their children, saying, So Kim got the name and likeness over my black children? So a white woman has control over the name and likeness of my black children, and then speaks to Cardi about putting my daughter on a song with him? These dumb celebrities be trying to play with me in my face. The irony here is wild. Kanye chose to pursue Kim, chose to marry her, and chose to allow her to trademark their kids' names. So why is he suddenly flipping out now? Honestly, it's easy to understand why Kim is beyond frustrated with co-parenting. If things are this chaotic in public, imagine what's happening behind the scenes. Fans are also weighing in, with many expressing sympathy for Kim. One person wrote, I feel bad for Kim Kardashian right now. Yes, she's done things she's not proud of, but the father of her children is putting her and the kids through a rough time. Kim has to shield them from Kanye's constant meltdowns. Another added, Kanye needs serious help, and it's obvious. I hope he gets better, but I also hope Kim keeps the kids away from him while he's like this. Wanting to put your own child on a Diddy track is just messed up on a whole different level. Someone else took it even further, saying, Kanye should lose custody for putting North on a Diddy song. Kim has to protect these kids, especially North, from Kanye more than anyone else. But what do you think about all this? Drop your thoughts in the comments and check out the next video.